Okay, I'm getting ready for dinner again, but I cannot figure out what to wear for the life of me, so that's great. But let's do makeup while we think about it. Okay, I had like a tinted SPF on during the day and obviously like mascara, so let's take that off to start. Okay, great. Now let's put on some moisturizer and then prep our skin a little bit more, maybe with like the Ilia Base Face Milk, but we will see. This Kiehl's moisturizer is really nice because it doesn't pill with makeup really as much, which is really helpful because I just want a normal moisturizer before I put on obviously like makeup primers, because I don't want to just prime with a primer because that's not like hydrating enough, and the whole basis of your skin, how your makeup turns out, is reliant on how you prep your skin, so I'm not messing around. Okay, great, that's on. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Ilia Base Face Milk, and then I'm probably gonna use the Danessa Myricks primer and the Danessa Myricks skin tint, because you guys know that I like to match all of my products with like one brand whenever I can. My hypothesis is that you want a really glowy base because that's how you get the glowy look without looking oily. Whereas if you put on a ton of products and your base isn't glowy, but then you put on all the products and then you start to glow, I think that's when it gets oily instead of glowy. And so I think what you want to do is have a really glowy base, primer, hydrated like skin going into it. Then I think you're setting yourself up well for the makeup, and then you obviously want to do the powder to take away that oily, and then with the highlight and with obviously the base I just talked about, I think you should still be glowy but not oily, and then also have it be more long lasting. The Hourglass concealer, I am like really into this, so I'm gonna get the full one, and I'm glad I tried it. Okay, wet beauty blender, blend it out. I feel like also the biggest thing I've learned with concealer is that to some degree I feel like it'll always crease the teeniest little bit, even on like the professionals and everything. And I feel like you just have to accept that people can't see it when they're like further away, but you probably see it if you're this close to the mirror. Okay, now One Size pink loose setting powder, but the point of that was that it still looks good. Even if you think it looks terribly, it probably looks fine. I would just try to look at it from a little bit further out, because like mine, for example, when I watch these videos back, sometimes it looks like it doesn't crease at all. And then when I look really closely in the mirror, you can still see a teeny bit of creasing, and I like hyper fixate on that. And so I wish I would have known that, because I think that it still looks great and I'm just hyper fixating on it. Okay, now we desperately need to bring some color back into our face, and so now let's use the Makeup by Mario contour serum. This stuff is so good. It is truly a serum that just melts in perfectly every single time. I do think I could have done a darker shade. I never went back and got a darker shade, but I will eventually get one. I love it, I'm obsessed. Cream blush, then I'll do powder bronzer and powder blush, and this is the Makeup by Mario cream blush in a stick form in Pale Petal. Okay, Rose Ink tinted eyebrow gel. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyes off camera because I have no idea what I need to do and I'm in a rush. Then I need to change my earrings and I need to fix my hair and I need to figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear. So, lots on the agenda. Oh my god, and I have to do my lips. Ah! Okay, I just did the eyes and now I need to put on powder and lips, so let's do that. A Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder. This stuff is addicting. It's amazing. I love it. Then for the lips, I'm gonna do Wherever Walnut Liner by Makeup Forever with probably an e.l.f. lip oil on top, plus or minus the Benefit Cosmetics Benetint. Okay, honestly not my best, but not my worst. I feel like it's fine for having to go so fast. Okay, let's take this off. Let's do hair down tentatively. Oh my god. This was straight this morning. So that's like awesome for me to be realizing that it's now not straight, but that's fine. Okay, this is the final. Bye.